Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mountain Blade Warband. At the end of the last episode, I was over in this area and I wandered my troops back over here because peace broke out between the Swardians and this lot. Then my contract came up for renewal, my mercenary contract, and I decided not to renew it. And I thought I'd go bandit and deserter hunting. So that's what I'm currently doing. Is I'm going to take on these deserters, followed by those bandits that are right next to them. Are they going to charge at me, or are they going to slowly work their way towards me? Well, either way, I'm going to go to them. At this stage the battles aren't big enough for them to get reinforcements. Oh, it looks like they're sorting themselves out into a nice formation. Well, I'll slow up, let all my troops catch up. Come on, foot soldiers, you can do it. Okay. Now I'll charge, as they seem to be charging at me. They've got some foot soldiers back here somewhere, so I'll deal with the foot soldiers, or archers. Please stop shooting my horse. Well, that dealt with the foot soldiers. How am you guys doing with the cavalry? Pretty well. There's currently one seems to be running for his life and didn't manage to get away. I ended up with 5 wounded. I personally killed 9, which I think is a new personal best in this playthrough. And I can afford to hire 1 more person. Slowly getting my party up to a larger level. What have we got in here? Ooh, nice 2-handed sword. A couple of nice nomad sabres. A decent horse. I'll let my companions collect all that lot for the moment while I take on these bandits. This lot should charge straight at me, as bandits tend to, so I'll let them come to me. Okay, looks like they've got 1 person on foot and all the rest are on horse. Alright, charge as they're coming uphill. We'll charge downhill. Ouch. Apparently I haven't killed anybody yet. I just appear to be killing horses, which is a bit cruel to the animals, I know, but it's an effective tactic, and I like effective tactics. And once again, never turn your back on a man charging at you with a horse, or on a horse. It's a bad tactical decision. Two of them got away. And apparently lost somebody else, so I'll pick up another person. And while I'm here, grade you to Slave Hunter, Slave Crusher. It's the first one of those I've had. So we'll put you under the Slaver banner. Okay. And there's quite a few items by the looks of it. Nothing particularly spectacular, but we'll let my companions take all of that stuff as well. Now there was another bunch down here, and I'm slightly faster than they are, so I may even catch them. But if I don't catch them fast enough, or someone else catches them first, there should be more around. But I think, okay, I'm not going to catch them in any hurry. We'll go talk to this guy and offer to become a mercenary for this lot. Yes. Okay. So apparently the Vegiers are the only ones that I'm now at war with. But I do now have someone else paying the bills. The joy of being a mercenary, you get to change sides when you feel like it. Well, when one contract runs out anyway, you can get changed to be on the other side. Ah, good. Some more bandits. Some quite slow moving bandits as well. I don't want to catch them when it's night time. I want to catch them during daylight. So I'd rather see my enemy when I actually try and kill him. Okay, there's a lot of dust about, obscuring my view. Oh, there, that's where they're coming from, over there. Well, let's go charge. Well, I seem to be hurting quite a few of them, but I don't seem to be able... Ah, finally, I got to kill one. I was just thinking I'm not actually killing anybody. And now I've managed to kill two. Make that 3. Sure, what looks like the rest of them seem to be running away, and I'm fine with people running away. At 150 odd experience points apiece, so I've got more than 600 experience points for myself. I'll let them. I'm quite happy for me to run away or get killed by my troops, whichever is most convenient to my boys. I am thinking the ones running towards the bottom of the map are probably going to get away, because they have a big enough lead. Another 5 prisoners. And I've got no space for anybody else to join my party at the moment. And a load more stuff. Well, while we're here, we'll take some of this stuff that is not particularly good. And put it in my inventory. Okay. I was wondering why, but apparently I had quite a bit of space in my inventory. Oh good. Finally you get upgraded and you get to be an even better bit of cavalry. I'm going to see if there's a ransom broker at home. Peasant woman, mercenary burgher, ransom broker. No lame horses for me to buy. A bit more cash, not enough to get a dye works, but now the next thing I'm going to do, and it's going to take me actually I'll go via Nara over there, is I want to start outfitting my troops with two-handed swords. And the purple lot tend to have relatively cheap but relatively effective two-handed swords. Just visit the tavern while I'm here. Nothing of interest. Right. These dark two-handed sabres and the chipped ones, and so that will cost me 2,000 for those two. I could get one of those as well, but I tend to prefer my guys to swing, just like I prefer to do is swing rather than actually thrust. So while I'm not going to outfit them with all these two-handed dark swords because they're a tad more expensive, two-handed sabres are quite useful. Just check, make sure there's no lame war horses in here. No. And then I'll move on to Helmer. And see if I can find any more similar swords. I don't care about your story. You're more than welcome to pause and read that story if you so desire. It's just one of my companions telling me his life story, which is not high on my list of priorities. As is normal when I go to a town, I tend to check the tavern just in case there's anything interesting in here, like a farmer needing help. Or if I'm rich, I may go up to the tavern keeper and give him and buy drinks for everybody to help my reputation in the town. Another chipped one. That's 3. No decent bows that I want to buy. And no thingy-bob. Right, I will start outfitting my guys with two-handed swords shortly. The rest of this episode, well, I was going to say it's going to be boring, but I was going to go to that town, but I'm not anymore, because they're now my enemy, because I've signed up with a different nation, or a different group, and we're at war with those guys. What I am thinking of what I want to do is, last time I was over near north of Nomar, the Forrest Bandits had organised themselves under a leader, and whilst I'm not truly experienced with my troops aren't truly experienced and great yet, and there's not a huge number of them, I was hoping I could split out a few of them away from the main body and take on Forrest Bandits, as that there being quite a few of them should be enough to give me a fair chunk of experience. Of course, it takes a little while to walk this way because I don't have the... Oh, okay, Forest Bandits. Okay, we'll take on this little group by itself then. They appear to have split away from the main party, assuming the main party is still around. Okay, you have a story as well, and I'm not bothered about your story either. Again, you're more than welcome to pause and read her story. Yes. I was thinking I'll take on a load of Forrest Bandits if I can split them into small enough groups, and that way it's an easy way of getting a lot of experience for my troops, which means, and renown or whatever it is they use to help decide the size of your party can be. So I can increase my party, so I can then, after I've seen out this contract, start looking to join a nation and start carving out my own territories. I'm not going to wait for them to come to me, I'll go to them. Ow! Another nice fight. Some more prisoners. We'll take a caravan guard because they turn into mercenary horsemen, which eventually turns into mercenary cavalry. What's in the item pool? Yeah, nothing of particular thrilling interest. If I can, okay, I was going to say if I can catch them, but if I can still see them, I should have enough time in this episode to have one last battle. 3.1, but yeah, I'm way faster than they are. Just a matter of can I catch them in daylight or not. Okay, back away from them. Good, daylight. Nicely timed. Now we'll just straight up charge this lot. I could try and get some archery practice, but as this episode's almost reached the time limit that I aim for, I just figured I'd straight out charge. That's not bad. I think I've killed, what, 6 of them? It's about 900 experience points for me personally. Yeah, I killed 6 personally. Oh, okay, I must have lost somebody else. I didn't really pay attention to who I lost. And we'll just have my companions collect everything again. And now I can happily go into Uxkhal. Again, my pronunciation for names is truly awful. I can pronounce Suno, but this one? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that one. Let's see if there's a ransom broker. Nope, but there are a couple of companions that I can pick up. So I will do that. And there's a ransom broker. Nice, another 1,000. And we will dump 2 of those guys. So, okay, we'll pick this guy up. Again, you're welcome to pause and read his story. But I'm not going to read it out loud because it's long and there's a lot of reading out loud. That's that guy. The other one now must have gone upstairs. There he is. Good old Nizar. Calls himself a hero. Again, feel free to pause and read. Right. I don't know if there are any more possible companions. I think I've got most, if not all of them, but I could be wrong. Oh, just while I'm here, horse merchant. There's a couple of timid ones, but no lame. Well, okay, an actual two-handed dark sword. Mine's rusty. I will buy that for myself. I've got enough bread. And I'm thinking I might go around raiding a village or two. I might not, but I'm thinking I might. But anyway, so in between now and the next episode I will sell a load of stuff, outfit my 2 new companions, put them in the right slot in the party, etc. And then decide what to do, go to the direction I'm going to go do it, and then start the next episode, whatever that happens to be. So as always, I hope you enjoyed for now, and hopefully I will see you down the road.